Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Yep, that's where I am. Beautiful day today, mid-70s, just shorts and t-shirt weather. No flip-flops yet. That's because I actually had to do some driving today. Went down to visit my friend Don. In the city of Industry, California. And that's because Don had pallets for me. Oh, there's Tomcat. So yeah, I had to go pick up this load of pallets. I usually pick up 13 of them. There's only 10 here. And one of them actually is made of 2x4s and not 4x4s. But that's okay, because I use 2x4s too. So anyway, I just got them in here and backed them up into place because I'll unload these first thing tomorrow. And then disconnect and get the trailer back. And here's the one with the 2x4s right here. Nice 2x4s though. And yep, so got some nice 2x6s in here. That's good because I was counting up the good ones that I have to redo the deck on my tote koozie for this summer. I wanted to be all in 2x6, nice and sturdy, and have a couple little chairs up there with a little table to set some drinks on and things like that. Sit up a little high, and get too hot, just dip in the water, come back up and sit at the table and have another cold refreshment. So anyway, I did get all of that, and I have a surprise coming. It's supposed to be here today. Well, actually, they said that it was delivered to my post office this morning at 9 a.m. Well, I went by there at 2:30 this afternoon after I picked up the pallets, and it wasn't there yet because they actually put a little card in my P.O. box that says I have a package to pick up. And then I've got to go into the post office with that card, and they'll go in the back room and get my package and bring it to me. One time I went in, I said, it says right here on my phone that you guys got it this 9 o'clock this morning. This is 2:30 in the afternoon. Where is it? And they looked at me kind of angrily and went in the back room and got it. But then I tried that a second time, and they said, we can't hand that out over the counter without the card. So now I got to wait for the card to end up in my box, which will be right now. I just checked it on the post office or the USPS website, and it says it's ready for pickup, which means that the yellow card is in my P.O. box right now, but I can't get the item because the post office closes at 3. So it'll be tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock they open, and I'll get down there and pick that up. All right, so neighbor John and neighbor Patty and neighbor Roger, if you guys are watching, and I hope you are, I have 2 giant shopping bags full of lemons. Don also gave me some lemons, and it's more than I'll ever use. And when Don gives you lemons, make lemonade. I think that's how that saying goes. Is it Don? Or, well, I know it's got a D in it, and I know it's got an O in it. Anyway. Anyway, Don, thanks for all of that. Yeah. So, hey guys, let me know when you want to stop by and pick up some lemons, and I'll make sure the gate is open for you. Other than that, I haven't been in the garden yet today to see if there's any new sprouts. So let's take a walk over there and take a look at that right now. But so tomorrow, remember, stop by and check out my videos, because I got a surprise that's coming in the mail. It's already in the mail, but all I have to do is pick it up tomorrow. And it's a another item that I'm going to have to review. So I've got to do that in like a 3-part review because it's going to be a little drawn out item, but pretty interesting. I solicited the manufacturer for the product, and then I got it sent to me. So here we go. Let's see what we got going on in here. All right. I don't see anything new sprouted up over here, except lots of new green sprouts on the peach tree. I'm not going to take that wrap off yet because they said that we're going to have beautiful weather for today and tomorrow and the next day. And then going towards the weekend, it's going to drop back down in temps. So frost isn't over yet. Frosty's still hanging around. But yeah, look at all the nice green popping out of this pear tree rootstock. So that'd be interesting. And this is an interesting pear tree, this Bosc pear, because it really doesn't have the little spines that grow out of it on most pear trees. That's pretty interesting. But let's take a walk down this way and see if there's anything else that's sprouting up. Just a little bit more cilantro. I see some fresh ones over there. And a couple of fresh ones right there. And a bunch of fresh ones right there in the corner. Yep. So I'll have plenty of cilantro pretty soon. That's good because I like my cilantro. I'm working my way up to cilantro. And then cilantro. And then cilantro. I know my alphabet. I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. All right. No, please don't tell me what you think. All right. Yeah, I got the 2 little cut-offs that I stuck in the ground. One there and one here. They look like they're doing pretty well. And I promised that I would get one of those to my neighbor Roger when it was well rooted. So he can have a tree up at his place. And yeah, that peach tree over there is coming to life big time. This one's really going all out. Let's see if we get anything off of it this year. I hope my ambrosia apple takes. And I'd like to see when that Bosc pear over there starts kicking out buds and stuff. This one should start coming to life too. Because that's last year's graft from the Bosc pear. And it was just this little stem here that I grafted. And there was one bud right here on the side. And that bud grew into this whole branch. So it's attached, it's alive, it's doing its thing. Let's see if we get anything growing on this tree. I need food, I need fruit. So with the extra wood I just got, it looks like I'll be able to put together my solar dehydrator. And as I start getting some of this stuff growing this year, I can dehydrate some of it, can some of it, so when winter comes, I'll be ready to have some more of that stuff. Yeah, everything looking good. So nothing more to see in here. Unless I trip and fall, then you can see the ground with me as I approach it quickly. Because somebody's a hose monster around here with garden hoses everywhere. This is all going to go away because when I do bring the new system in, I'm going to pipe it in here, and then coming off of the piping, I'm going to have on this side of the pump, I'm going to have another piece of PVC that runs up and overhead all the way down and around the corner, and then have stub downs at different locations with hose bibs on those. So instead of having to have a 50-foot or 75-foot garden hose in here, I can just carry around a 10-foot hose and just quick disconnect it here and connect it there, disconnect it, and pull it over here and connect it again, and just move the hose around instead of having it laying on the ground like this. So I'll have to check with Don and see if he's got any more totes left, because after I get everything set up down here, I'll be needing a couple more up there for catching rainwater if it ever starts raining again. All right. Yeah, I should have got out it when I got back. I should have got out my Nokta Simplex Plus and did a little bit of metal detecting. It's such a nice day. But I just want to get this video done, go in and prepare my dinner. Here's all the kids in here. Everybody likes the idea of being able to use the whole coop again. It looks like you guys out of water again. You can't be drinking all that water. It's got to be those little birds coming in. Oh yeah, you don't have any water. All right, everybody, they had water this morning, but I'm going to have to go in there and get the water containers, go wash them out and refill them. So this is G-Bear saying, don't forget thumbs ups, don't forget to subscribe, and click that bell beside the subscribe. It's free, 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 free. This is G-Bear signing off.